Hey guys, it's Justin Lozano back again for another duct tape tutorial, and today we're going to learn how to make a duct tape wallet. And so this is what we're going to be making. It is a bifold duct tape wallet. It has your one big pocket for your money, and it is going to have 4 small pockets for credit cards or anything like that. And basically what it is we're gonna make 2 flats, one right here and then one right here, and those are 2 just large rectangle pieces of duct tape, and then you're gonna make 4 rectangular pockets to attach to them, and then this one right here. This one right here, you're just gonna snip it right there. I like to do that because I think it makes my wallet look cool, but if you don't like that, you can snip it down the middle right there. Alright, now for this tutorial, what you guys are going to need is some sort of cutting board. Most people have like a professional cutting board with measurements on it, but I don't. So I will be using just your regular plain old kitchen cutting board. And what you will also need is you'll need a handy dandy pair of scissors, and you will need some sort of knife to cut it with. You can use an X-Acto knife because most people do, but I will be using a pocket knife. The reasons I use a pocket knife and a cutting board can be explained in my last video, how to make a duct tape purse. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I will put a link in the description. And the last thing you're going to need is you're going to need your duct tape. And today I will be using cheetah print and black. You'll need some sort of measuring tool. I use measuring tape, and you can use a ruler. Ruler just works just fine. So we are going to start making our flats, and we're going to start with the cheetah print duct tape. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut out about 5 pieces of duct tape, and you're going to want to cut it out to 7.5 inches. So you'll use your ruler or your measuring tape, and you will cut it a little bit more than 7.5, just a teensy bit more. And so you're going to want to cut out 5 pieces of that. Now, if you've seen my last video, you already know how to do this, but for you new people, what you're going to do is you're going to want to put one of your duct tape, and you're going to want to lay it down on the back so the sticky side is up, and you're going to take another piece of duct tape, and you're going to put it right on halfway through. And you're going to want to keep on doing this with the rest of the tape. And then when you're done with that, you're going to take the duct tape and you're going to fold it. But don't fold it over all the way. You're going to want to fold it over halfway so that the edge meets the edge. And that way you get more duct tape. And then you have the piece. And now you're going to put this to the side. We're going to work with that later. And you're pretty much going to do the same exact thing with your black. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work the pockets. So you're going to take your main color, whatever that color is, and you're going to want to cut out 7 pieces that are 4 inches long. Alright, and when you have your 7 pieces, you're going to take them and put them to the side for now. Alright, now this next part still has to do with the pockets, but this next part is all about conserving your duct tape. Duct tape is obviously becoming really expensive nowadays. It's about $5 a roll, and you don't want to be wasting duct tape, for parts that, maybe no one's gonna see. So for this part, I would advise you to cut out pieces of duct tape, or use a color that you don't use a lot or that you have a lot of, like a solid color, say black or white, that come in bulk. And so that way you can conserve more duct tape, and so like you don't use your prints on something that people aren't gonna see. Alright, so the color I'm going to be using to conserve is black, because I have a lot of black. I know this doesn't seem like a lot, but I have an entire other roll of black on me. So I will be using this one, and you're going to want to cut it to the same. You're going to want it to cut it 4 inches. And you're going to want to cut out 6 pieces. And now we're going to make the pockets. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to take 2 of your main color and 1 of your conserving color. And you're going to want to take the main color and put it on for the sticky side up, and do what you did before and put it on halfway. Oops. And then take it and put it on halfway again. But this time, make sure that the cheetah print is with each other and that the black is in the back, or your accent color is in the back. And then you're going to want to fold it again. And then that will be your pocket. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do this 2 more times. Alright, so when you have your 3rd pocket, it comes the 4th pocket. And the 4th pocket is a little bit different. You take your cheetah print and your 3 other colors. And you're going to take your cheetah print and you're going to want to take it and put it on a little more. You should be having that much sticky space left. And then take it on the back again and put it on the remaining sticky spot. And then over here, take this and put it on the large sticky spot. And then you just fold it all the way on. And then you have a pocket like this. Now the reason we do that is because this pocket is going to sit right here, so it's going to be cheetah print, and we're not going to see all that, and so it conserves your cheetah print duct tape. Alright, so you pretty much have all your parts made. You have your pockets and your flats right here, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to take your accent color flat and you're going to want to cut off about 1/2 inch of it right down here. And so with that, you pretty much have your wallet constructed, and we just have to attach everything together. And so before that, you want to fine-tune everything. You're going to want to take your scissors and make sure that this side and this side are the same length, and that you cut off all the yucky parts. And then you're going to want to take your pocket and you're going to want to fold it up to your accent color. And you're going to want to put it like that. And you're going to want to make sure that they're the exact same side, and then you're also going to want to cut off the yucky parts. So now that we have all our pieces, it's time to put them all together. And the way we put it together is you take your accent color and you are going to want to cut it out to different dimensions. First, you're going to want to cut it out to 4 inches, just like your pocket. And then you're going to want to cut out another piece the length of your large flat. And then you're going to want to cut out another piece, the long side of it. And then you're going to take your 3 different sized pieces and you're going to want to flatten them down real good. And you're going to want to cut them down lengthwise in 3. And you're already going to have them cut out in 3s like that. And so take all your little pieces and put them to the side. So now we are going to put accents on our pockets. So you're going to take 2 of them. And what I really like to do, it kind of gives my, as I showed you before, it kind of gives my wallets a little, they look a little cooler. I like to take that, I like to cut it off like that, and make it look like that. I don't know, I just think it makes my wallet look good, but you don't have to do that if you want to. But if you don't want to do that, what you will want to do is take it and cut a straight line down the middle. And with that, you're going to take your smallest pieces of your long tape and you want to put it on there about halfway. And then take it and fold it over. And then cut off those parts. And then you have a little border. Now take another piece and match them up together like that. And take another one of your smallest pieces and do the same exact thing except attaching them both together. It's alright if it doesn't go all the way to the top. And then you take it and you fold it over. And so that's how that's going to look. And then you're going to take your other pieces like that. You're going to take one more of your last smallest piece and you're going to take it and do the same exact thing to the sides. And then you take this piece and on the cheetah print side right here, take one of your medium pieces and put it right on the middle, right there again, fold it over, and then cut. Like that. And so when you put them both together, your pockets will look like this. When you put it on your flat like this, your pockets will look like that. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the whole thing together. So take one of your long pieces, and make sure this at the very top everything is matching up together. Make sure everything is nice and perfect. And you're going to want to do the same exact thing to the entire side right here. And attach it. Make sure it's all nice. Give a little mess up. Then take it over and fold it over. Now take your big piece and put it on like that. Now try and match up all of the sides right here. Take one of your medium pieces and attach it to the side. and take it and fold it over. And pretty much you're going to want to do the same thing to the other side. And snip off any pieces. And then take another one of your longest pieces and put it along the edge of the bottom. And this will attach the bottom part. And then this last piece is all for accents. You're going to want to take your piece and you're going to put it halfway just on the flat. Make sure you can open it and don't accidentally tape everything shut, and then fold it over. Like that. Cut off any nasty pieces. And you are done with your wallet. You have all your pockets that you need, and all you have to do is fold it and put it under something heavy. Alright, so this last part is all about testing it. So you're gonna take like an ID or credit card or anything like that. You're gonna take $1 and you're just gonna make sure everything fits. And then you take $1 and you put it in there and make sure that everything fits, and everything fits well. Now, if it doesn't fit and you accidentally made it a little short, what you can do is you can take your knife or your X-Acto knife and cut open right there a little bit and flatten it out, and so you have more room for your card to go in. And you could do the same exact thing to these sides over here. Alright guys, so thank you, and check out some of my other videos if you want to see the tutorial on how I made this a little duct tape purse. You can check out that tutorial, and subscribe if you want me to make more tutorials. And so thank you guys very much for watching, and goodbye.